Morning guys, Moorhuhn here. I like bossing and I don't like over complex Atlas setups, and that's why today I'm showing my Atlas and currency setup that I'm using to run a nearly alg and go approach for mapping that still nets a lot of currency. But what do you need to execute this strat? Well, first of all, I would recommend the filter settings and Regex strings shown on screen. They will be in the description of the video, so you can just copy them out and paste them into your filter or trade tool of choice. For the special trees, 4 Delirium passives are mandatory, 6 are recommended. The Delirium passives are mandatory because they grant you access to free Delirium maps and double all the natural Splinter drops that appear on the map that are not from unique bosses. Breach and Ritual passives are nice to have if you encounter those mechanics, though not necessary. Also, and most importantly, you need a character that can run high tier maps smoothly, so you do not want to struggle a lot with fairly juiced high tier maps. Rarity on the character is nice to have. I'd aim for 100 to 150 as that seems to be more or less the sweet spot to get best results for least amount of investment. So how do you farm the maps? First of all, if you're low on these maps, I usually am preparing 20 tier 15 maps with 3 distilled envy on all of them. This puts the map to 45% Delirium and gives 90% increased Waystone drop rates. After these 20 maps, you should have a good enough pool to be self-sustaining for quite a while. What you then want to do is sort your Delirium maps by 40 or more Delirium, and then alg them, augment, regal them, X them up to 6 mods, and val them if your build is strong enough to run 8 mod maps. All maps below or between 20 and 39 Delirium I am using to traverse the Atlas. Maps below 20 Delirium I am using to clear towers and well, put in the guild stash or throw away whatever you want to do with them. But how do we set up the towers? Well, first of all, I do not always set up towers. I usually am just running for citadels, but when I see an area with 4 or more closed towers, I do a little setup there. First of all, you want to transmute and augment all the tablets you have available. For the tablets, it does not matter if they affect 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 maps, because ultimately we are not exactly looking for the mechanic the tablet itself provides, but for the quantity bonus, which is applied to all maps and radius, not just the affected ones. Then you sort them by 16 plus quantity. If you want, you can run Breach or Delirium tablets. Those can have mods in addition that give more splinters or spawn breaches onto your map, which are great for loot also, but take a long time, so that's why I kinda stopped running Breach for the most part. Then you're pathing the quickest way from tower to tower. Use the sorted out tablets as you get to the towers, don't wait until you have all of them. Now that you have all the towers and have put all the tablets in, you want to run all the maps that have 60 plus quantity. There will be some maps with up to 100% quantity that are extremely valuable. So you might want to put maps in there that have just rolled better or 8 mod maps or full prefix maps just for high rewards. Tier 11 maps you only want to run with corruption or irradiation. This is due to them not dropping splinters if run on tier 11. You need tier 12 maps the least, but tier 11 maps on either corruption or irradiation or both do work because they are pushed 1 tier. That's pretty much the entire strategy, so let's take a look at a full showcase. I'm Moorhuhn and thanks for watching. If you liked the strat or the video in general, feel free to drop a comment, like and subscribe to my channel for more.